I read a book and now I gotta talk about it. We have one of my auto-buy authors, Kwan, and his latest novel, Lies and Weddings. Like many of the people out there, I read Crazy Rich Asians, bought into the hype, and bought every single book he's published since then. If you don't already know, he's an author who has a very distinct literary style and also structure when it comes to his stories. So if you like copious footnotes, name, luxury, and designer drops, slight commentary when it comes to race, society, environmental issues, but really just a fun read, then this is the author for you. As a standalone novel, Lies and Weddings definitely has all the elements that he's known for. This focuses on Rufus, of English nobility on his dad's side, with a mother from Hong Kong who is very domineering and has an opinion for all her children, but especially for him because he's carrying that title. And that opinion is they gotta marry up and they gotta maintain their standards. The other main character is Eden. She is also from Hong Kong, and although her and her father don't have the same type of blue blood titles that the mother is expecting, they are completely respectable, with her father holding a very prestigious expertise when it comes to cancer. I believe he's an oncologist, and she following in his footsteps, becoming a doctor as well. But like, that's the whole point of the story. She's amazing, but she'll never be good enough for his mother. In fact, I don't think many people will be good enough for his mother. Another thing that he incorporates is, of course, family secrets, generational things coming up and impacting the next generation, and you can definitely expect some twists and turns with the story. While most of the time I'm very much eat the rich, I enjoy reading books like this because, let's be real, I kind of have FOMO and wish that I was one of the riches that we should be eating. But since I'm just a poor plebeian like most of the masses, all I got are books like these to just allow me to dream those big dreams. The only thing that I would say is disappointing about this book is that there was a footnote or reference alluding to the idea that there might be a 1-star Michelin food truck in Austin. And that's kind of where reality was like, maybe I'm a food snob, but even though I live in Austin, I don't think it's necessarily the culinary capital of Texas. And I think that reference would have been better placed to maybe San Antonio, Houston, or Dallas. I guess come at me. But if you're not coming at me in the comments and you do love his writing, make sure you share whichever footnotes made you laugh, made you fall in love with him, or made you go, damn, I wish I had that kind of money.